My name is Rick Sanchez. I'm with a company called Tractor Tip. And what we have for sale here today is a Cat 235D. We're going to talk a little bit about the mechanics of this particular machine in the first clip, the operating specs in the second, we'll run it in the third. This machine is, this is an old war horse. I mean, it's one of the machines that made Caterpillar great. So anyway, we're going to talk about it in the first clip and run it in the second and third. So price on a new machine like this these days is about $400,000. Everybody knows who Caterpillar is. They're ubiquitous in the world in heavy construction mining equipment. This machine weighs more than 105,000 pounds. The widest point is actually these tracks right here at 11 foot 3 inches. The highest point is the top of that cab when it's in transport profile at 11.5 feet. And the transportation, the length of it, its length and transportation profile is 38 feet. Comparable machines are like a Komatsu PC400 or like a current Komatsu PC450 or a Cat 345 or maybe a John Deere 450. As far as the history of this unit goes, this machine, like most of the machines we purchased, is it's an original owner Dallas, Texas machine. I say original owner, the guy that bought this machine, he was lease purchasing it and he bought it back in the early 90s or so, but he's owned it for many years, and you'll see in a second he told me he's never given this machine a bath. So we're on a job site right now. You can see the work that he did. He just built that bridge and some of the work up there, those terraces. So he's decided, he's an older guy, he decided to get out of the business, and he's selling all of his equipment. So I bought this machine. It's probably the first of many I'll buy from him. He was meticulous about his maintenance. He kept up with all of his machines. He had one of the best maintenance programs that I've seen, and we've always been happy. I've worked with a guy for 25 years and I've always been happy for him. It should be said that before I buy any machine, my mechanics check it out first, and then they thoroughly inspect it, and before I write a check, I go out and inspect it. As far as options go, this machine has got vandal shields. All of the glass is in it. It's got a 24-volt fan there. It's actually equipped with an air conditioner, but they took the guy that I bought it from, he didn't believe in air-conditioned cabs, so he took the hose off the compressor. I don't know if the AC works or not. Go ahead and pause it. You'll have to excuse me being out of frame. I'm on this catwalk here and I'm probably about 7 feet off the ground. This is a big machine. You can see the engine. That's a Cat 3306 engine. It's a 250 horsepower engine. This machine's got like a 120-gallon tank, which will yield probably about 12 to 14 hours of service on a single tank of fuel. There's that bridge he built and those terraces up there. all the fluid levels are where they should be. This machine is mechanically sound. You can see that this machine's been sitting here for about a month, and if you look around here, there's no leaks. It's got a few minor leaks here and there, but nothing major. The undercarriage on this machine is about 95%. This is a new undercarriage. You can see it's still got yellow. There's a lot of meat on those carrier rollers, on the bottom rollers, on the pins and the bushings. This idler here, you can tell it's sucked all the way back. The hydraulics are strong on this machine. There's no cracks or welds anywhere in the work equipment. As far as the bucket goes, I would consider this a 48-inch bucket because it's 48 inches right here, but the bite of the bucket is actually 54 inches. The depth is 3 feet going back, and the height from this point, or the mouth of the bucket, is 5 foot 6 inches. I would probably rate this about a 2 3/4 yard bucket. You can put up to a 3 1/2, 4 yard bucket on this machine. The maximum dig depth for this machine with this stick configuration is 23 feet. The maximum reach at ground level from the tracks is 35 feet. The maximum dig height is 31 feet. And the maximum lifting capacity, about 10 foot out from the tracks, is 36,000 pounds. We're going to run it in the next clip. Alright, so this is the inside of the cab here. All of the gauges work. But you know, we haven't run it enough to get the water temperature up and the engine oil pressure. I don't know what these switches are for. I guess I can get maybe I'll include a brochure or something, an operator's manual when I in the listing if I can find one. But this is back here. You've got the controls for the air conditioner. That's pretty much it. This is the old style. This is forward, this is reversed, and then you detent this back to all the way to counter rotate the tracks. I'm not sure what that button's for. So, all the glass is in it. There's your lift chart.